Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're listening to Jewel Hands. It's been a while since I reacted to one of her songs. Looking forward to it. This was a Patreon request by the Folkman. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's have a listen.
If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be that we're all okay. And not to worry, cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. I won't be made useless, won't be idle with despair. I'll gather myself around my faith. The light is the darkness most fear. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. Poverty stole your golden shoes, it didn't steal your laughter, and heartache came to visit me, but I knew it wasn't ever after. We will fight, not out of spite, cause someone must stand up for what's right. Cause where there's a man who has no voice, there are shadows singing. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. In the end, only kindness matters. In the end, only kindness matters.
Wow.
I'll get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. We are never broken. God's eyes, God's hands, God's eyes. We are God's eyes, God's hands, God's eyes. We are God's
Wow. The power of music. That is something, isn't it? What a beautiful voice, huh? I already knew she had a great voice, but it's always great to be reminded. Absolutely fantastic singing. Every line, it's like she thought about it. What line am I going to deliver? Which way, right? Because there's there's an overarching message here, but there's like subdivisions of like, I mean, good things you can do as a human being. Not be broken by your spirit not be broken by tumultuous times or tragedy, heartbreak, so many different things, because she said it's not forever, like heartache, for example. But with anything, it's not forever, and kind of keep going and fighting, whether that is standing up for what you believe in or just, fighting to stay alive, mentally and physically. But the way she sang those, little messages within that bigger message, just so well done. Beautiful arrangement too. The acoustic guitar, the percussion was really great. Some great guitar playing, and yeah, fantastic writing with some great lines in it.
Won't be made useless.
Oh, that percussion, huh? It's very light, but
Idle with despair. Gather myself around my faith. The light is the darkness most fear.
what a voice, huh?
My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours. They are my own, but they're not yours. They are my own, and I am never broken.
Yeah, never broken. Even though you can fall down, it's getting back up, and especially, what's going on in the world right now. I don't know when this was written, probably a while ago, but it feels very relevant today and significant and meaningful. My hands are small, the individual, I'm just one person, but they are not yours, they're mine. I can think individually and I can do, you know, there's I shall do no harm upon to others, for example, not because somebody said so, for example, with all these conflicts going on in the world. That's what my mind immediately goes to. Uh, I love the line about, the poverty stealing your golden shoes, but it didn't steal your laughter. Material possessions are just that in the end. And, we could still lead a good life without them. And kindness is the one thing that matters in the end. That was a great line as well. Because when you strip all those things away, what do we have left? I guess how we treat each other. And yeah, beautiful. Gathering around your faith and finding strength in that, and then acting upon it as well. Uh, just praying or saying these things is not enough. You also have to act accordingly. Uh, and if you're not practicing any religion, you can still have faith in humanity, in your own values, faith in goodness of people. So there's other ways to have faith, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be any type of religion, if that trips you up. But yeah, really good stuff. I love the thing. Like, I will get down on my knees and I will pray. If you never do that, even if you don't do that, you understand this is about humility. It's about something bigger than us. And when you look at some of these powerful people who only brag about themselves and they're never wrong, they're the best that ever was and will be, you know, also claiming God, for example, they will never get down on their knees and be, um, they won't, humility is not in their dictionary. So I can't get down with that. So yeah, humility and being humble is definitely a great quality to have, in my opinion. So yeah, such a great song, really beautifully done. And I felt this. This was the power of music at work. For people who have no voice, she said, "Their hours shall go singing." Beautiful. It's a peaceful arrangement here.
Poverty stole
That air in her
your
voice.
shoes. It didn't steal your laughter, and heartache came to visit me, but I knew it wasn't ever after.
Yeah, there you go.
We will fight, not out of spite, 'cause someone must stand up for what's right. 'Cause where there's a man who has no voice, there I shall go singing. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours. They are my own, but they're not yours. They are my own, and I am never broken.
Beautiful song. I love there's backing vocals as well, very light, but they kind of envelop you, as does the music itself, and the message is really at the forefront here. thank you for introducing me to it and for spending some time with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Peace.